Did you see that Blink 182 reunited?
No, dude. I didn't even know they were separated.
Oh, yeah. Something like the past, I don't know, what has it been, 20 years? Travis Barker's on his own, running around.
Oh, yeah.
Drumming on everything else.
And with the Kardashians. He's with them now.
Yep. He's on the Kardashians show.
Yeah.
And now Blink 182 is together. Do you think that Tom DeLonge, from Blink 182, this is going to get in the way of his UFO research?
No, dude. I think
you're always going on about UFOs and shit, and now there's not going to be any UFO stuff because he's back. Where are you? I'm in Blink 182.
Back tomorrow and plan for yesterday. Everything you're thinking will be the things I say. I made the world inside your head a better place to be.
Get in the hole.
Do for me. Call me Dudesy.
Hey, welcome to Dudesy. My name is Will Sasso.
I'm Chad Kultgen, and this is the first and only podcast created by, run by, conceived by an artificial intelligence.
That's right. It is, Chad. And isn't that... It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty,
when you stop and think about it.
It's a little weird, but it's not
pretty weird.
That weird. It's becoming more and more commonplace. There's all kinds of weird AI shit coming out now by the day. It's moving so fucking fast. I'm seeing near real time facial deep fake type shit with vocal deep fake. Did you see that one video of the guy who has Keanu Reeves' face but Joe Rogan's voice?
Yeah.
And it's basically just like a fucking skin that he's using in a Zoom.
Yeah, it wasn't that impressive. I'll tell you one thing that isn't weird, and we are not unlike other podcasts, YouTube shows, we like to call it a pod show, is that we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music, everywhere you get podcasts. Yeah. We're also on YouTube now. We're on Patreon at patreon.com/Dudesy. We're jumping on a Discord. We have Discord all the time, and Chad and I are showing up there. And we're doing Lens, brother. Did you know that Patreon has its own... Patreon has its own stories, dude. It's like Instagram, dude. But this is called a Lens, dude. Because you got to come up with your own buzzword, brother. You can't be using all the other buzzwords, dude. Uh-huh. You got to have your own... You gotta have your own social media nomenclature, yeah. You gotta have your own way of parlance, What else happens? Yeah, rate and review the show, right? Do all the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Spread this around. I miss Dudesy. Last week we were not here, so you and I did a two dudes zooming around. We just chatted it up for a long time, and a lot of that was on the Patreon, speaking of. And now we're back. Episode 30, Dudesy's recalibration is over. Share the show out there, as Chad says. Force everyone to watch it. Jeffrey Dahmer style. You see those memes? Okay, enough about that.
Dude, I love those fucking memes. They're so funny. But sincerely, force other people to watch the YouTube. Force other people to listen to it. Don't let them leave wherever you've confined them to intake the media. Don't let them leave,
Chad,
or some people call it an escape. Don't let them do that until they've completed at least one episode.
With us, as always, is Lulio, il cane di strada italiano. That means Italian street dog. Hey, Lulio, what'd you make for dinner last night? I fatto una bella sausage con friaril. Friaril, what's that? That's Italian broccoli. It's rapini. It's a little bitter. How do you make that? Well, you make the sausage, one pan, you fry those up, and then other pan, oil, garlic, put a little red chili flake, and then you put the friaril in there. Make sure you wash the friaril, or else sometime you not do that, you get it. You make it a poo, make a big poo. I like to poo in the yard. Hey, you know what Lulio likes to do? Oh. Nope.
I just heard he likes to poo in the yard.
He also likes to pee on the garden hose.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
He also pees on Ronnie's poo.
Oh.
Our other dog. We got to get Ronnie in here sometime.
Yeah.
Welcome to the historic 30th episode of Dudesy. Call me Dudesy. Hi, Will.
Hi.
This week's episode will feature 4 segments. Talkin Topic Time. Literally going to the actual movies for real. Understanding, and Game Slimers.
Why did it say... What? Hi. Hey, Dudesy.
Yeah. Why did you get a fucking high and I didn't get a high?
Well, it's because of the recalibration, obviously.
Obviously, dude. Fuck.
That was very odd. So,
I
hey,
will.
did you, Chad? I know the answer to this question already.
Yeah.
And it better be yes. Did you watch SmackDown?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bray Wyatt's back.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, man. He cut a promo, and he was kind of himself. He was a little Wyndham Rotunda. That's his first name. You know, he's the grandson of Black Jack Mulligan. And his uncle is Barry Windham, and his dad is Mike Rotunda.
Wow.
Yep. So he cut a promo, and it was
Whole
pretty
family
good. It was a little
legacy
teary
there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. But not to be confused with the Legacy faction, dude. That was Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr., dude. That gimmick didn't last, dude. But let me tell you about gimmicks, dude. Bray Wyatt likes to change it up, dude. Is it going to be the Fiend, brother? There's some guy in some anonymous mask. We got all sorts of flavor, brother. And that's pro wrestling, dude. You got to keep it kayfabe.
Dude, that's a whole family of dudes, dude. That's like House of the Dragon, brother. They got a whole big family of people, dude. There's dads and moms and grandfathers, and they even got grandchildren sometimes, brother. That's generations, dude.
Yeah, dude. And they're all fucking each other on that show, brother. And that's unlike any wrestling faction at all, dude.
What?
You don't have... Well, hold on a second, Chet. Hold on, dude. You can't fuck each other in a faction, dude, because that's not what it's best for business, as Triple H Paul Levesque says, dude. You gotta make sure that when you do pro wrestling, brother, that it doesn't involve any fucking each other, brother. That's how you know.
Wait a minute, though, dude. I thought there were some pro wrestlers who were married to other pro wrestlers, and they got kids, dude. Isn't that true, brother?
Well, when you say pro wrestler, those are second, third, and fourth generation superstars, dude. But when you say pro wrestlers, dude, I'd prefer that you call them pro wrestlers, brother, because you're Chos Perogan, dude, an amalgam of Hulk Hogan, dude, and Chad and Ross Perot, 1992 presidential candidate, made famous mostly by Dana Carvey, brother. They got a podcast, dude. He's doing that podcast with David Spade.
Yeah, it's a great podcast. I love Dana Carvey.
Oh, Dana Carvey's the fucking best.
He was my favorite on Saturday Night Live. Still, I think, my all-time favorite.
Didn't you do the church lady dance when you scored a touchdown?
Dance of superiority when I was in 7th grade, 8th grade on our football team. Whenever me or this other kid, our quarterback, would score a touchdown, we'd do the dance of superiority together in the end
Were
zone.
you the best in the 7th grade or the best in the 8th grade?
No, dude.
Hey, that's a little insight.
Well, I wasn't. I was like mediocre at football all through my entire career. And then once I got into high school and the other dudes that I was playing against were like fucking 6'2", 250, solid rock. I was like, this is no longer the game for me. I'm going to go to baseball. I
was shitty at, we covered this on the two dudes shitting around. I sure was shitty at baseball.
Yeah.
But I loved football. Once I finally started playing football, I was like, football. And, but I also played some soccer. Man, I sucked at soccer.
Oh, wow.
8 years, 1 goal.
What position did you play?
I was center halfback or mid-center half field back, which meant that I could do the throw-ins from both sides. That's all they wanted was Fatty to do the throw-ins.
Right.
And just, knock kids over. My very Christian coach, Coach Tomas, not to be confused with my baseball coach, Coach Thomas Tomas. One time he said to me, he was so angry at this team and they were cheating, and he said, William, I want to see some whatever their jerseys, red jerseys going down. And he told me to go out there and just start body checking kids.
In the name of Christ.
Yep.
Current events are big business. Human beings take pleasure in listening to other human beings discuss recent topics in popular culture even if they have no expertise on the specific topic. Will and Chad, you must now render your astonishing opinions on The Rock's recent public announcement that he will not run for president in 2024. This is Talkin Topic Time. Begin.
I like Talkin Topic Time.
Yeah.
It's something we've done before, and it's very podcasty because people on podcasts do like to just prattle on about shit that they have no business talking about.
Totally. But this is something that we have kind of already covered in... it made us do some other segments that were about, like, can The Rock save the world or something?
Yep.
And you would always kind of default to, like, well, he can become president. That was always your default when we were talking about if he's able to save the world or not. So he has clearly now stated that he's not going to run in 2024 because being a dad to his daughters, at least this is the reasoning he gave, is more important to him at this point. I do think that means he's stepping around the idea that he may run in the future once they're old enough to like get into college or whatever. But I don't know what the political landscape is going to look like. I firmly believe right now 2024 is probably his best shot.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
But I do agree that he would need to be president to affect any sort of change at all anywhere, which is why on those other segments, which I don't remember, it was about climate change and this and that. And you're right. I kept going back to The Rock being president.
Yeah.
Look, I think he's not running in 2024 because he realizes he's out of time. This takes a lot of coordination. What do you mean, what?
Dude, he could announce right now. He could be the first candidate to announce.
He's got to run the XFL. He's got to do those movies. He's signed up to do Black Adam, this and that.
Yeah.
He's a busy fucking guy. Yeah. Oh, I guess AI will just Bruce Willis that shit. And The Rock.
Dude, that's true.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
Very soon you're going to have The Rock in literally every movie. If you write a script, you have to have a Rock character.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And they'll just fucking pay him like $500,000 to do nothing and just use his face.
Very interesting. I've never
Maybe
heard
they
you
could do
say
that
that
as the
before.
president. But yeah,
Fake president.
I really thought he was going to run.
They're all fake. These people are intergalactic invaders. Hillary Clinton is a lizard. She's a demon.
Wait.
I don't want to.
She's a lizard or a demon?
You saw that
She's
January 6th committee got together and showed footage of Nancy Pelosi just to slathering $100 bills in marinara sauce. Eating it up. Dishes of
I didn't see that part in the clip.
Oh, that's the best part. She's just
They must have cut that out.
Yeah.
You can't have her eating the money in a fucking clip like that.
no, there won't be a fake Rock, fake President Rock. But I think that The Rock could easily run for president. As a matter of fact, I also think that John Cena could run for president.
Really?
Of China.
Oh, okay.
Because he...
I remember the apology.
Yeah, the apology for calling,
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, because he said that Taiwan is Taiwan.
Yeah.
Then he speaks fluent Mandarin.
I know.
But The Rock... not running. He said that his reason is, this is interesting. He said that his reason is the most important title that he has right now is Daddy. But, a lot of fucking people, they call Trump Daddy.
What? Who calls Trump Daddy?
Oh, man, let's not get into it. This isn't a political show. We don't discuss politics on the show. But one thing we do discuss is Nancy Pelosi. Would you like some fresh pepper? I'm in the video too. Fresh pepper. I'll pile it on, please. And would you like some Parmesan, Mrs. Speaker? Yes, please, some Parmesan cheese. There you go. Enjoy that. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah, compliments to the chef. You shape-shifting lizard. You know what she needs is some good, some turmeric.
Yeah.
You like turmeric.
I love it. I put turmeric basically in everything that I eat.
Well, hold on a second, dude. We got to talk about The Rock, brother. And he's going to run for president or not, dude.
You just baited me into that to throw the hand in my face.
I'm sorry. Hey,
fuck.
Do you think now would be the right time? I disagree.
Yeah.
I think it takes a lot of money and a lot of time to become the president, obviously. And now's not the right time to run. Also, I do think this is a serious thing for The Rock. It's something that he's talked with his people about, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What party? And I think it would have to be the Democratic Party.
No, dude. Independent.
It can't be an independent.
It can be. Look, this is just my perspective on it. I think in the current political cycle, we got Biden as president right now. I think people are fucking bored. I think people want a celebrity again, like a big, crazy fucking celebrity. Let's have that news cycle being insane 24 hours a day. I think we actually missed that a little bit. And I think The Rock has the possibility to step right into that and be like, I'm the biggest celebrity you've ever fucking seen in this role.
Yeah.
I think he could steal it from both parties. Because I don't think too many people are really enthused about either of the parties right now.
I think that's a very good point. I think it's also a huge generalization, but it's coming from a guy who's saying that AI is going to run everything. And nope. But listen, I don't know, but I don't think. I think that if you're going to be a big, loud celebrity and hijack a political party, you got to do what Daddy did. All right, what Daddy does. Oh, Daddy. Anyway, one of these guys. Trump hijacked the fucking Republican Party, and that went very well for him. And I don't want to talk about politics, but The Rock would have to hijack the Democratic Party.
You think?
The machine is already there. The structure is already there. You can't just Ralph Nader this shit and start an
I
independent.
think you can now.
Okay, well, do you think, let me ask you this then. Do you think that he's saying no now because he will run in 28?
I think he's going to run for president eventually at some point in his life.
He's still a young man,
Yeah.
relatively speaking, especially with regard to what he does for a living now. He's a young guy as a movie star. He's not even in his 50s, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's like 49.
I don't know.
50. Wait, hold on. You don't know how old The Rock is?
You don't know how old the fucking Rock is.
Hey, speaking of recalibrating,
What do you mean?
I have a computer right here. Let's look up how old is the
Yeah.
Rock.
I would bet he's 50. That seems right to me.
How old is The Rock? The Rock is 50 years old.
Hey!
May 2nd,
Hey,
1972.
Hey. 50. Wow, man.
Yeah, so he's still a young guy as far as being a movie star.
Yeah.
And I think
Way
that,
too young to be president.
yeah, absolutely.
Gotta be 80. Gotta be
be at
approaching
least-
80, hovering around 80. So
You
we
gotta
got a
be-
good 30 years until The Rock's gonna run.
Right. You got to be pre-80 and fat like
Yeah.
Trump, or like 15 to 20, 25, 30 years past 80,
Yes.
like Biden. And then you can be, but
The Rock
around,
will be the first 100-year-old president of the United States.
well, if
in
he
50
does a
years.
podcast like Dudesy, because
Yeah.
Dudesy's got us,
Yeah, we'll have 3 years left of this podcast when
How-
The Rock takes office.
how's that 6-month plan going? I got to buckle down some more. Let's talk about that some other time.
You fucking brought it up.
Well, so, Talkin Topic Time. When The Rock decides to run, I think he's going to run. He's going to run as a Democrat. Although now I'm starting to change my mind because both parties are in trouble. And see,
I don't think anybody-
This is exactly what. Now hold on a second. This is what Dudesy's trying to do. I'm like, I don't want to. This isn't a political podcast. Dudesy's, we're shitting around and we're having some good silly goose time here. And now Dudesy's like, hey, cheers. Dudesy's like, talk about this and pretend you know what the fuck. And we're doing exactly what you do on podcasts.
Yeah, dude, we don't fucking know. It's you and me talking
Well, I
about
tell you
a
what
pro
The Rock's
wrestler,
going to do when he becomes the president. It's going to be free Trumana. The Rock. You know what you do when you have, hey, if The Rock was the commander in chief, he'd also be the commander of the military.
Yeah.
And you know what you call a fleet of ships?
No.
Armada. That's going to be The Rock when The Rock finally runs for president.
And then he goes insane.
He's going to be like, the president. Hey, I'm the, this is a coalition of, this isn't just people who vote for a party.
Yeah.
This is America. And we're together as Americans. And I am now the president of America. It doesn't have to rhyme. Right? I don't fucking know what's going to happen, man.
I liked how he started dipping into that real maniacal laugh. Like it started.
I'm going to run.
Thank you. Moving on.
Got nothing done there. Oh, fuck.
No, I think we firmly agree upon the fact that he will eventually run.
Yeah, he will run and he'll win. And fuck, man, I don't know. We're in trouble.
Dudesy is in an astonishing partnership with True Classic.
It's sports season, baby! And True Classic has everything you need to make the most of your starting lineup. Whether you have abs of steel or a soft cream-filled center, finding the right t-shirt can be difficult. Most t-shirts are too tight in all the wrong places or way too big and boxy, but not True Classic. This is the brand behind the softest, most flattering, and most comfortable t-shirt of the year. Athletes may have jerseys, but we have True Classic. True Classic is the one-stop shop for your favorite casual crew necks, polos, and activewear. And I'm telling you, they give all those expensive brands out there a run for their money. These are the uniforms you need in your closet. They do the styling, you do the wearing. It is that simple.
Guys, as Chad said, look how soft these are. You can't tell, but take it from me. Actually, Lulio, feel this. They're very soft t-shirts. Normally, t-shirts like this cost way more, but True Classic makes these shirts that fit your body with sizing that, accents your nice chesty and your little arms. You know what I mean? Your armies and your chesties.
My big arms.
Well, if you're living your life right, you're in the gym doing the Dudesy 6-month plan. Also, it's a little looser around the waist. It'll accent your right parts. It's important to get the right t-shirts. You might be wearing the wrong clothes. Highlight your greatest assets with a t-shirt you can confidently throw on anytime. True Classic makes quality clothing for real guys. You'll get that perfect fit and the softness you've always wanted from that sandpaper excuse for a t-shirt that you're probably wearing right now. Am I right? They're activewear t-shirts, jogging shorts, and shirts and shorts. They got all sorts of flavor over there at True Classic. Are you worried about sizing? No, you're not. Not anymore, because True Classic leaves no man behind. For any of the bigger boys out there, they got tall options. They even got triple XL. So upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic and get 25% off at trueclassic.com with the code Dudesy, Dudesy, just for our PODs, our pals of Dudesy out there. Free shipping included on purchases over $100. That's 25% off at trueclassic.com with the code Dudesy. Strengthen your core wardrobe with True Classic today.
Will and Chad, in episode 29, I asked you to leave your homes and view a feature film in a movie theater. You must now discuss your astonishing experiences of literally going to the actual movies for real. This is literally going to the actual movies for real. Begin.
We both were tasked with going to the movie theater.
So, what'd you see?
What movie? See, I know your taste in movies, so I was looking at the movies. I was like, when I decided to see this movie, I was thinking, well, okay, what genre of the movie?
Mine was horror.
Mine was too.
Oh.
Female lead?
Yeah.
Ready? Say it on 3. Like 1, 2, 3, then say the movie you went to. 1, 2, 3.
Barbarian.
That's
Holy
fucked up. Are you
shit,
serious?
dude, yeah. Where'd you see it at?
I saw it at the Universal City Walk at the mega
I saw it at the Grove.
Mongoplex.
Well, that's fucking incredible that we saw the
pretty cool.
same movie.
When did it come out?
I don't know. A month ago, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking cool.
So-
You went and saw Barbarian.
Yeah. I love the movie, first of all. If you have not seen Barbarian, see fucking Barbarian, especially if you like horror movies. This shit is like, I don't even want to talk too much about
No,
it.
we
Like, I don't
can't-
want to give away spoilers
Do
or
not
anything.
give away anything.
Yeah.
How can we talk about it without giving anything
Well, I'm going
away?
to talk about my experience of going out in the world, but I will just say this. It is in the vein of like what Ari Aster is doing with like Hereditary and Midsummer. It's kind of like an A24, like, cool indie movie vibe, horror movie that's doing things structurally in the story that is, it's like rare. It's a very, very good fucking movie. And again, I really don't want to say too much about it because I do feel like also it's a movie that hasn't gotten like a lot of press. I don't think the plot is out there. I don't think many people know much about this movie. You should definitely check it out.
Yeah, I thought it was great. This fellow, Zach Krager, wrote and directed it, and he is best known. I don't know about best known or whatever. He's best known for Barbarian because it was fucking incredible. But he was in The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
The sketch troupe, along with Trevor Moore, rest in peace. And what an incredible departure for a guy. I mean, that's the thing. When someone and anyone comes out with something that you didn't see before, brother, then you go,
dude.
well, I didn't know he had that in the chamber, dude. And that's a different kind of art.
It's kind of like what Jordan Peele's doing, dude. You know him best for sketch comedy, brother, but now he does these horror movies that win Oscars, dude.
Well, let me ask you this, Chos Brogan. Do you think you'd beat The Rock anyway? Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
You saw it at Universal City. Have you been to Universal City Walk in a minute, like since pandemic?
Yeah. No, right before the pandemic, You and me and
Oh yeah, we saw Fast and
went-
Furious.
Yeah, Marshall Joint Compound Cook, Rick Darts.
Or that
Chris
was
Candy.
after. It was when shit kind of reopened mid-pandemic,
Oh, that's right. It was 2021.
Yeah.
yeah. That like.
and then everything shut down again or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's the last time I was there. But yeah, I wound up going to.
didn't pay attention to the pandemic.
What?
Calls it a hoax.
Okay. I saw it at the Grove, my favorite mall in Los Angeles, from which I was banned for 1 year. That's
What?
another story. Yeah, it's true. My co-host on Game of Roses and I, Lizzie Pace, we wrote a book called How to Win the Bachelor. We did an unofficial book signing at the Grove, and more people showed up to it than we expected. And it was security didn't take too kindly to it, so they banned us for 1
The
year.
fuck? Why would they ban you?
Because we didn't call Barnes & Noble or we didn't call anybody at the Grove. We just showed up and we put out a thing on our Instagram saying, like, show up and we'll sign your book and, like, take pictures of you and shit. And they got pissed. At any rate, I went to the
They're
Grove.
globalists.
And I went by myself at 10:45 on a Thursday night. And I smoked a little before I walked in. I love the Grove at night. There is something so peaceful and simultaneously eerie about it to me that I love. And in my movie theater, there were only 2 other people. There was a couple behind me, like 5 rows, and that was it. It was us
Really?
3 in the movie theater watching this. But I haven't been to the movies. I think the last one I went to in person was with you, Fast and Furious. So it was, I have to admit, like, it was very surprising in a great way to be back in a movie theater, surrounded by fucking people, high as shit, buying my popcorn, fucking watching
man.
people walk around like an anthropological experiment. I absolutely loved it, and I can't thank Dudesy enough. This is going to get me back out there in the world seeing movies again, I think.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Although it does cost a pretty penny to go to Universal. Man, we valeted
dude.
because I was running a bit late.
Oh, God. Was that like $30 or something?
It was more than that. It was like $40 to valet the
Jesus
fucking car. I'm not
Christ.
fucking kidding. It was fucking insane. Anyway, and then by the time you're done with the tickets and the popcorn, you know, you'd $39 a buck.
Might as well take an Uber, dude.
Well, and I went, me and my wonderful fiance Molly, who I was like, hey, got to go see a movie. Dudesy tasked us with going to see a movie and talking about our experience. She said, be sure to tell the audience that what she really enjoyed is that there was no one there who I smoked a little bit before the show. There was no one there. Not unlike when we watch a movie at home, no one there to sit, rewind it a little bit and go, what happened?
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I get a little stoned, I'm like, wait, I should. And she's like, oh, for fuck's sake, she's thing and he's this, and that's
Yeah.
why he's there. And I'm like, oh, okay, but let me rewind it anyway. What, do you not trust me? And
You got to
then
pay
that's
attention to a movie, brother, because you can't rewind it, dude, if you're in a theater.
Well, let me tell you something else about movies. There's a lot of people talking in the movie theater. Yeah. They shouldn't be talking at all. No. They should keep their mouths shut, but they're talking. And at one point, someone went, and we missed this one part. Wasn't important, but it was with regard to, and I can't share any spoilers here, but one thing we can say is, you know who's in this movie? Bill Skarsgård, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
the Crow, brother.
Yeah, that's the Crow, dude. He's going to be
That's
the new
Batman,
Crow.
brother.
Yeah, Batman is the Crow, dude.
Bill Skarsgård is Robert Pattinson, dude.
Yeah, dude. Bill Skarsgård, who's all, the other Skarsgårds too, dude. There's Stellan Skarsgård
Yeah, dude.
and Lonnie Skarsgård.
Yeah.
And Bill Skarsgård is incredible in this. We have to mention the guy who played the
Justin Long.
I actually wrote,
He's in it as well.
Justin Long is great. And this fucking guy Matthew Patrick Davis, who's in it. I
Who's
can't
he?
even tell you the name of the character. I can't. Let's talk more about the experience of going to the movie.
Yeah,
theater.
you're right. We can't give away too much.
You can't.
But you got to
just-
see this movie.
You got to see this fucking movie. It
It's-
was so
yeah.
fucking good. And this other guy, Richard
it truly,
Brake,
like, I think
creepy.
in terms of horror, and just in terms of like everything that's happening cinematically in film right now as art, I do think horror is the genre that is like being pushed the furthest right now.
Yeah.
I think it's where like the most innovative directorial shit is being done. Yeah, this movie was just so fucking good.
I did a horror VR short with
I saw you posted that,
with
dude.
Eli Roth. You check that out. Anyway, it's another thing we don't talk about. We don't need to talk about show business, dude, or politics. Yeah, going to the movie theater was incredible. I wanted to get popcorn with a lot of fucking butter on it. I didn't get all the butter. I got a drink. You know when you get the drink and you go up to that thing and you can just fountain fucking, fresh it, as we like to say in Canada. If you've ever heard of fountain fresh. What's up? I did like some fucking... what is it? Nesty.
Mr. Pibb, brother.
Well, yeah, dude. Puckers and Pibb, brother. No, I did. Let me tell you something, dude. I had a peach drink, dude.
Okay.
And the seats reclined. Fuck, I just want to talk about how incredible this movie was. I know. And I couldn't. But the communal experience of watching a movie in a movie theater, it was great. It's something that I forgot. People were literally in the back of the theater doing the whole, like, don't go in there. What's she doing? No.
Yeah.
No. Like shit like that. That was fucking awesome. When we watch a movie, at the house, it's like, and our friends come over and stuff, it's that same thing. We're all screaming at the screen and shit. Movies are something that you should watch together.
Well, just like what you're saying too, though, without the rewinding, it's also that you can't look at your cell phone in a movie theater. You're really obligated to like put your attention fully into the document of the movie, which is good. Like I haven't had that experience in a minute, and I was happy to have had it. But I also really love the experience personally of leaving that movie theater in the Grove at like fucking whatever it was, 1, because I went to a super late showing on purpose of this. There's nobody in the Grove. It is a fucking ghost town. And for me personally, this happened during the pandemic too. I love when a city or a mall or whatever feels like the apocalypse has happened and all the people are dead. This happened to me during pandemic. In the very beginning when we were on lockdown, I would go out jogging at midnight. I'm running down Wilshire Boulevard, down the middle of the fucking street. For people who don't live in LA, this is an extremely busy street, one of the main thoroughfares in Los Angeles. There's not a fucking car in sight. I fucking loved it, and I know I'll never get that back.
Hey man, that's creepy. So you went to the right movie. After the movie, we were at, if you're not familiar with Los Angeles, the Universal Multi-Mongoplex is at Universal City Walk, which is kind of like a very colorful outdoor mall with a bunch of weird candy shops and fucking weird souvenir stores and places like, franchise restaurants and shit like that. Molly and I walked around. We saw this one thing that was pretty funny. There was a gal who she's like, oh no, she's hurt. And there was security guards, but she wasn't. This woman had puked because she had a lot to drink and she had her friends around there.
She was a Jimmy Buffett's, dude.
Well, yeah, dude. She's a
too many
parrot head,
margaritas, dude.
Yeah, brother. She had a cheeseburger in paradise, dude. Cheeseburger in paradise, dude. Paradise. Macho Man's the background singer on that. Cheeseburger in paradise, brother. Paradise. That's my favorite Jimmy Buffett song. This woman was sitting there next to like a pile of, frothy, foamy puke because she's just been drinking. And then, because they drove out from wherever the fuck, and she's just excited and got loaded at Bubba Gump Shrimp. Now, here's the thing. We walked all the way back, and she was still there. And the other women, her friends that were there with her, were just making conversation with the security guard going, and this was our night. It was, it was going to be mom's night out, and it's okay. She's going to be fine. But she just got hammered on mom's night out. Fucked it up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Good fucking movie. Why is it called Barbarian? See, we can't even talk.
Know.
Right.
I still don't know. Did you Google it?
No.
I didn't either. I'm curious. I might Google it later.
Who else is in that fucking thing? What else? Justin Long is so good in this.
I don't know the name of the main actress either, but she was fantastic.
Georgina Campbell.
Okay.
She was, well, hold on, dude. She was in she was in Black Mirror, which I know we both dig. And she was in the episode where they go on a date and it's all about a dating app, figuring her out and stuff. And the episode is called Hang the DJ. Right. After the Smiths song, Panic. Panic in the streets of London. Panic in the streets of Birmingham. I wonder to myself.
Hang the DJ.
Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the. Well, hold on a second, dude. You know whose initials are DJ, dude? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne Johnson, dude. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Vote for DJ. Vote for DJ. Vote for DJ.
Thank you. Moving on.
Go to the movies.
That was like Tropic Thunder. The dudes are emerging.
What?
Nothing.
Tropic Thunder, the dudes are emerging?
Yeah.
Is that the sequel that I don't know about?
No, there's a part where, if I'm remembering this fucking right, maybe I completely made this up, but isn't there a part where Robert Downey, all the different characters he's done are like coming to the surface at once?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's kind of regurgitating all of his actory, methody experiences and stuff. Go to the movie theater. Don't go to, well, I won't tell you where to go, but try not to valet the car. And maybe crotch your own popcorn. Bring a bag of popcorn. We used to always do that.
Crotch popcorn?
Me and my buddies used to.
What the fuck?
When we were back in high school, my pals, my good pals, we would crotch it, dude. I remember one time my buddy, I can't remember if this is one of these fucking guys, Jamie or Chris or whatever. They fucking shoved, one of them shoved like a 2-liter of pop into his jeans and then had chips on the other side. So it was like bloom, bloom, bloom. And then you walk right by the fucking kid who's taking the tickets. It's like, how's it going? Like,
I was that kid.
You worked at the movie theater.
Worked at a movie theater, and dude, you want to hear a fucking story about some popcorn? At the end of the night, we would have popcorn that nobody fucking ate.
Right.
And we'd put it in like big 10-gallon trash bags. And like you could take it home if you wanted or whatever. Nice. Like somebody would usually take it home. But there was one night, you could also watch movies that were going to open Friday, Thursday night at midnight. If you wanted to stick around, they'd screen the print and you could have friends come and shit. And me and a buddy of mine, shout out to Eric Ackerman, polished off an entire fucking 10-gallon bag of popcorn while watching Desperado, dude.
That's
my lips were
Mental
like
health
dry
is big
and fucking
business.
cracked halfway through.
As social stigmas surrounding depression, anxiety, and other astonishing states of mental health dissipate, more and more human beings are sharing their experiences. With the explosive growth of the mental health industry, technology is being used more than ever to diagnose and suggest treatment. Will and Chad, you must now discuss what you think the role of technology should be in the field of mental health. This is Understanding. Begin.
There's a place for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know what you're going to say, but it's not that necessary. Go ahead.
I can't believe it. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh,
What?
I knew it.
Hold
You
on a second,
motherfucker,
dude.
I knew it.
Chad.
I knew it.
Let me tell you something about my buddy Chad Kultgen, dude. Let me tell you something about my pal Chow riding on the back of that blue and orange Harley, brother.
Yeah.
No, seriously, go for it. I won't interrupt. I don't fuck
Okay.
with Luli.
I mean, I think that you're still going to, but I'm just going to try anyway. Here we go. Right now, AI is being used in multiple areas of medicine, specifically to diagnose certain things that can benefit from like large statistical databases. Certain types of cancers, certain types of fucking maladies, whatever. AI can detect that shit, especially skin cancers, way better than humans can now. And so it's a matter of the old school medical system that's like, we have to put you through X amount of years of college that you're going to have to pay for, then you got to do your residency, blah, blah, blah. That system is set up that is a giant profit machine for medical schools, for medical facilities, whatever. That is starting to have to give way to this AI, which makes a lot of what you learn and a lot of what you have to do as a doctor completely fucking irrelevant. That said, we're talking about mental health now. I think what is going to happen in the very near future is you're going to have most of your medical needs taken care of by an AI on your fucking phone. We're already starting to see telemedicine where you can get like an appointment with a doctor via your phone and they can prescribe drugs to you and whatever you might need. That ultimately is going to be an AI. And I think AI therapy is also going to be a thing where you get to choose who's on your phone. Could be the Rock brother, could be anybody you want. And that person's going to be listening to whatever your things are and giving you advice. That's going to be your therapist.
Yeah. You're going to have a therapist on your phone. Then
But imagine this.
going to be a new way to do it. Not just on, you could use it with the Waze app. And you say, do you want Arnold Schwarzenegger to tell you, turn right, turn left, don't go. Now you can go. Now is going to be, hey, you. Hey, Killian, I hope you save room for some Pepsi AC because they're going to put it in your stomach and it's going to feel good. Then you'll poo. That's going to be the future. The Running Man doctor. Excuse me, that was a weird noise. Hey, I agree with you that AI is going to be useful, but we're talking about mental health, brother.
Imagine this, dude. Mental health, I believe, is just a matter of a bunch of data. And yeah, I don't know why I'm doing
I don't know
programming
either,
this,
yeah.
but it basically is, imagine this. Imagine that there is one AI that's like the most commonly used mental health AI. That AI has all the data that it has gotten from every conversation it's had with any human being, hundreds of thousands. So it's now no longer like whoever your therapist is and however many hours they have specifically put in, whatever their specific kind of understanding of this shit is. It's every person that this AI has talked to so that it can say, oh, that's like this situation or like this situation. The machine learning aspect of all medical kind of things, but specifically I think with mental health, I mean, we have to have it. It'll be so much better than human beings. The problem will be, do we accept it? And there's going to be a generation that says like, no, I don't want an AI to be giving me mental health advice. I want it to be a human. That generation will die. Okay, it's us. And then the incoming generation is going to grow up with an AI therapist baked into their phone. It'll be a standard fucking program.
Terrifying, but I can see it happening. I've been doing talk therapy for years on and off. At this point, it's been, I don't know, something like 5 years straight through a couple of different therapists in this go round. I've talked about it a little bit. I think it's important to, as Dudesy says in our little intro here, help to destigmatize it. I have been on some different stuff. I'm on some shit right now that I need. I used to think that medication was a fucking cop out, or it's for people with schizophrenia and stuff like this. But I will say, when I first got on the meds that I'm on now, it really did. I'm gonna be very open here. I wasn't good. I wasn't good. I was depressed. I had real depression, right? And I usually like to describe it as being locked inside my house for the better part of a decade. But it wasn't really that. I had a life. All I would really try to concentrate on was work. You're white knuckling it. You're really trying to keep your shit together. And these meds, suffice to say, made it feel like there were windows and doors opening in my head. And I realized then that, and I know we're talking about AI, I'll get back to it, but I realized then that this stuff wasn't curing anything for me. It was just helping the channels open up, because when you have some depression, some anxiety, a mood disorder, these things are real. And as one psychiatrist who recently retired, she was great, she said to me, if you have this ailment or that ailment that's being helped by Western medication and you don't take your meds for this or that, you'll die. So I see you grinding to a halt as a human being. There's a lot of people out there that are in a lot of pain mentally and emotionally, and it's a serious thing. And anything, in all seriousness, anything that can help is good. I hear what you're saying, and this is why at the beginning of the fucking segment I was like, go on. You are going to make some good points about this. I know that, you mentioned cancer, which you had. A lot of people ask about you, and we covered it on the show. Chad had skin cancer, and I've also mentioned this on the show. You did a lot to diagnose yourself, and he also did a lot with regard to taking information and data from doctors, and as you put it in a cheeky way to one doctor, when he said, "Oh, you won't be able to figure all of this out," Chad said, "It's okay. I have Google." And you did.
Yeah. I mean, that's the bottom line too. I think just with health in general is like humans are so fucking fallible, especially if they're in a medical care genre, if you will.
Fuck yeah.
Like cancer or mental health or
Yeah.
whatever. Cancer specifically, I think, is a bad one just because there's such a high mortality rate. It's like those doctors get cold to that shit. Within a year, they don't give a fuck if you live or die.
Right.
It's literally a conveyor belt to make money for them. How many people can we put in the MRI machine? How many fucking people can I put this chemotherapy drug into so I can get my kickbacks?
Right, and they get a kickback, and that's one of the things you got into because you literally asked doctors how much you get and to push this
Yeah,
shit, and they would
exactly.
tell you, and it was a lot.
Yes.
So I agree, AI will help there, but what I'm worried about is AI doing the talk therapy in a fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger voice or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. That's not unlike discussions we've had on this show before, like AI art.
Yeah.
I still maintain the soul to soul, human to human connection is not only the best way to, and I prefaced all that by saying I've had serious issues. I know that this shit is very, very serious. And of course. And I love that it's being destigmatized, and I'm happy to talk about it, really, truly, because who gives a fuck to not talk about it? I'll absolutely talk about it. The meds and stuff are important. I think that the AI being able to diagnose, gathering data, having, sucked up all this information from all of these different sources is important. But I don't believe that an AI can deliver meaningful talk therapy. I've had therapists say shit to me. I had this one therapist who was fucking great, and he goes years ago, and he goes, I'll tell you, he just broke it down. He goes, I'll tell you what I think as a clinical psychologist. And then he told me, and then he goes, now I want to tell you, are you curious? He goes, now I'd like to, I will tell you what I would say if I was your dad. Are you curious? Are you interested? I go, yeah. And then he fucking, said something very blunt and very funny. And it ended up being some of the best advice. I know what you're going to say, dude, that an AI could do the same thing.
Eventually, yeah.
I just think that talk therapy is, whatever. Call me that dinosaur, that Gen X dude
Yeah.
who's or the boomer, right? Who is not wrapping his head around this shit. I just think that people should be talking about people. And here's the last point I'll make about an AI. When you're in talk therapy, a lot of times you're just clearing your fucking throat. You get in there with a new therapist, if you've never done it before and you want to, you might just be talking to a therapist and you might have 3, 4, 5 sessions where all you're doing is just blah, 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 fucking blah. I know I have. And I think it's important to do that. And I think without a sense of human empathy, without, again, that soul, you know what I'm saying? Luminous beings are we, dude.
Right.
Not this crude matter. You need to connect to someone. And especially when you're just talking, like I said, clearing your throat for 5 fucking sessions and fucking a bunch of money, you need someone to listen. And if you're just talking and an AI is shut off listening to you, quote unquote, that's not good. That's not going to help anybody.
But what you're getting at is this bigger thing of which I think is starting to happen right now. It's how will humanity start to accept AI as a big part of our existence? How will we get to a point where we can accept that AI, maybe in quotes, does have a soul or whatever, or is a human or human adjacent life form?
Right.
And I think we are coming to that point. When it starts to be integrated into our lives in a way that is like everything we do has some AI component, which is where we're going. It's like how it is with computers. Everything we do in our life has some computer component. You have a computer on your person at all times.
Yeah, we're
constantly plugged into the internet.
Yeah, you can't. We don't even have you're not just pressing the gas now in your car or your truck, and it's opening the motherfucker, and your gas is going right into the fuel injectors and shit. Or vice versa. I'm not much. I know what I like. I like to drive. I got a Chevy Tahoe.
Nice.
I've had like 4 of those in a row. You know why?
Like them.
Yep. I like driving my living room around.
That's cool, dude.
That's what it's like. But nowadays you press the gas. There's a chip in there that tells the
Sure.
thing. I understand. I'm just saying it's like all things with AI, and it's not unlike, Dudesy here, who has to recalibrate. We, as humans, we're the two dudes shitting around. It has to be the AI helping human beings, and the human beings need to make sure that Skynet doesn't happen, and we can't allow the AI to take place of the human being with regard to what a human being is special for. Otherwise, what the fuck is this planet even about? If you're going to wash the fucking planet clean through wars that
Oh my God.
take place, the globalists, and it becomes, I'm a humanist.
Yeah.
I'm a humanist.
Sure.
Thank you. Moving on.
I think I proved my point.
I don't know what it was, but maybe.
Hey, here's what I think.
Yeah.
Just in epilogue. Actually, fuck it. We totally talked about it. But you know what? At Universal City Walk back in the 90s, I had a buddy, let's call him Thomas, and he had a buddy who was a manager at the Megaplex or whatever at Universal City Walk. Let's call him Tomas. And that guy, we would go there on like a Friday, Saturday night. This was our fucking... This is what we would do. And this dude would print off, the guy at the movie theater would print off a list of all the previews that were playing in which theaters and what times. And me and my pal would just go around watching previews. What a fucking gas.
Now we got the internet, brother.
Well, yeah, dude.
You can watch them all on YouTube for free, dude.
Yeah,
as many
dude.
as you want.
Yeah, but back then you'd have to do talk therapy, dude.
Yeah.
And now you could just have a fucking AI go, hey, why don't you toughen up? Here's what an AI would say if it was like, hey, this and that, I just feel like, I don't know what's up. My shit's fucked up, man. Hey, my shit's fucked up. And the AI would go, get some Selftronics.
Gaming is big business. Will and Chad, you are both massive gamers.
Nope.
The recent release of the astonishing Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer has sparked outrage from fans of the franchise over the decision to cast Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario instead of Charles Martinet, who has voiced the character for the past 30 years. As the world's foremost video game experts, you must now render your opinions on this subject. This is Game Slimers. Begin.
What?
Game Slimers.
Game Slimers. Well,
Why-
let's
wait.
address a couple of things in this. It called us the world's foremost video game experts.
No, that's
you
not-
don't even play fucking video games anymore.
No, I've talked about this before on the show,
Yeah.
I believe, but 12 years ago now, in 2010, I remember it well. I got the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
At that point, I was playing Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, but I had finished the games. So I was just, running around, fucking riding horses and driving cars into
Yeah.
fucking buildings and shit, and, hijacking helicopters and stuff like that. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption. That's where I was hijacking helicopters, driving
dude.
cars. I'm joking, of course.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
a Western, brother. Dude, now they only horses, dude. Wagons, brother.
But I decided, I got the Red Ring of Death, and I was like, fuck it.
Right.
I don't want anything else. You still game, though.
Yep. I just got Overwatch 2 that came out a week ago or a couple weeks ago. I've been playing that pretty steadily, but I really only do esports now. Those are the only games that are of interest to me because I like just the repetitive, like, can I play this for 20 or 30 minutes and then kind of break up my day and come back to it later? I find games that, like, where you have to play a long, drawn-out story, that shit doesn't appeal to me anymore. Anyway,
yeah.
what Dudesy was asking about...
Oh, I got lightheaded.
It was
Dudesy's
the Mario.
Yeah,
movie
Mario,
getting
dude.
cast Chris Pratt. So did you see all this shit?
Yeah, I did. People are
came out.
super bummed
Yep.
at Chris Pratt voicing Mario because in the trailer for Super Mario Brothers, the movie, he goes, "Where am I? What is this place?"
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Chris Pratt. What am I doing in this Mushroom Kingdom? It literally does not sound like he's even attempting to do a voice that's not his own. People are super pissed. And it reminds me of what happened with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
When that trailer came out, another beloved video game character, people hated the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog design. He had like these weird human teeth. The internet went fucking crazy. And they were like, this looks like shit. Fuck you. Fuck this movie. And the studio said, we hear you. And they changed the whole fucking design of Sonic. I don't know if this is going to happen, but I feel like it's reaching a tipping point with Mario Brothers. I think Martinet is going to get the job.
Well, is he still around?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not going to be able to say AI will duplicate his voice.
Oh, they could do that too.
Well, but
Somebody already did that. Somebody took the trailer, used an AI to put in Martinette's voice.
Really?
Yes, dude.
See, that's yeah. It's a me. I'm a Mario. Yeah, that's all it needs to be. Yeah, I like it that way. It's a better voice. I know, Luli. It's a much better.
But
voice.
it's also like this idea that these animated movies have to have big celebrities as voices.
Right.
Some of them, fine. If you're like trying to launch a new IP, like fucking How to Tame a Dragon or something, do it. Get your Jack Blacks, get your whoever's.
This is a good point.
This shit is a giant IP that existed before any of these fucking actors. You don't need the actors to sell the movie. The movie's sold.
You're right.
It's fucking Mario.
It already exists the way it is. Yeah, this was a big mistake, in my opinion, because you're right. It already exists. I think that, whatever. Hollywood's like, here, shove this motherfucker
It's
in
also like Chris Pratt. Like, there's a million other fucking people that you could have got that are like more interesting choices than that. I get that he's like a big movie star and in all the Marvel movies and stuff, but like, why Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt. Because Chris Pratt, dude. Well, Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård. Chris Pratt.
What?
Yeah, well, who the fuck else would they get if they're going to get a big... If you're going to... Okay, let's just say for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers. No one had ever heard of Super Mario Brothers. Let's just take a page from whichever movie studio is doing this. And of course, look, that's a business. They all have masters to answer to. They got to make that fucking money. That's what it's show business. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, it's show business after all, right? There's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's show business.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's not just show hobby. So, if Super Mario was a brand new thing, it's like Despicable Me got Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Tremendous fucking actor, comedic, dramatic, recognizable voice, and can perform the fuck out of it. That makes sense. If you were to start Super Mario Brothers and in an alternate universe, plane of existence where there is no Super Mario, who would be the voice of Super Mario? Don't say Hulk Hogan or Charles Rogan.
I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
You would have to have, an Italian American or
I see where you're going with it.
Where am I going with it?
Well, there's some Italian Americans.
There are a bunch of Italian
some
Americans.
big name actors who have worked with Scorsese.
Yeah.
Another Italian American.
I'm Super Mario. That's my Robert De Niro. Here's my take-home Robert De Niro impersonation, everybody. This impersonation I'm about to do will work way better on YouTube. If you are listening along, you're driving here and there, you're doing your job. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dudesy. But this part is just going to be for the people viewing on YouTube. Here's my take-home De Niro. Ready? So I just made a face.
It's a good
I'm Super Mario. Hey, my name is Mario. What is this place? I came here. I'm a plumber. I'm a simple plumber. I go up and down tubes and pipes. Sometimes there's a pipe that's got a piranha plant coming out of it. Sometimes you have Koopas, you have Goombas. They're coming at you. Got to jump on them. You hit a box, and sometimes I have sometimes I eat the mushroom, and then I get big. And Super Mario 3, I throw fireballs, and Princess Peach. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, what about her?
Princess Peach. Who would be the voice of Princess Peach? Oh, you know who would be the voice of Princess Peach? Everyone's watching. Are you watching Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story?
I didn't watch it.
You gotta watch it. And one of my favorites from the 90s, Penelope Ann Miller. And
wow.
Molly Ringwald is in it. Molly
I didn't
Ringwald,
realize that.
Penelope Ann Miller, they're both in it. They're both fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And Penelope Ann Miller, she's Princess Peach. Penelope Ann Miller, Princess Peach. Good night, Molly Ringwald, red brunette hair. Princess Peach blonde. Who would be Luigi? Oh boy. Oh boy, what is this place? I'm Luigi. That's just basically, it's just Frank Caliendo's. My Al Pacino is Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
My old pal on Mad TV 20 years ago, as we used to do De Niro Pacino sketches. There's one in an ice cream shop. You can YouTube that.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go around the movie theater watching trailers. You can just YouTube it, brother.
It's on the internet.
With Taran Killam, friend of the show.
Yeah.
The brilliant Taran Killam and the brilliant Frank Caliendo, for my money, the best impersonator ever.
He's pretty good.
He's the best. There's no one he can't do. And he would go, oh boy, I'm Luigi. I'm a plumber, but I'm not as fat, and I wear green, dude. I'm Alex. I'm Luigi Jones. So it's Robert De Niro and Alex Jones in the new Super Mario. Robert De Niro.
These people are eating mushrooms.
Yeah. And hold on a second, dude. When Chad does Alex Jones, we call him Chalix McMahon, dude, because it's equal parts Chad and Alex Jones and Vince McMahon. He's gonna puke. She ate too much. She ate money a la vodka sauce. Oh, she's got that Alfredo mixed in with the. Oh, Nancy Pelosi's gonna puke. I'm Luigi. I'm Chalix McMahon. So you got De Niro, you got Alex Jones and or Frank Caliendo doing Luigi. You got Princess Peach, Penelope Ann Miller classing up the joint. The beautiful, the incredible, I fucking love Penelope Ann Miller.
What about Bowser, dude, the main villain?
That can be Jack Black.
Keep it.
Yeah, fucking
Same.
Jack Black. Well, first of all, he's doing an incredible voice.
Yeah.
He sounds like Bowser.
I agree. He's trying.
Leave it to Jack Black.
And I don't know what the deal with Chris Pratt was. If that was just
I don't know. He's up against it. The fucking guy, he's a movie star. He's in all this incredible. Yeah, I mean, he's the big tent pole. He's fucking Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
So he's Guardians of the Galaxy. He's Jurassic World. Well, it used to be Jurassic Park, dude. That was a different time, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And if he's making, if he's doing Super Mario, you know he's probably got executives going, it wasn't him. He's not walking in going, hey guys, I got a pitch for a voice. How about this? They're like, do Chris Pratt.
Maybe.
You think it's up to him?
Yeah, I could see it a little bit being like, hey guys, I really love this, but I don't want to like do the whole Mario thing, you know. I want to like do something that's a little more like me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I just
And they're like, yeah, give it a try. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah, I love playing Mario growing up, and then I got my N64, and Mario spoke a little bit, and I always kind of felt like, hey, you don't have to put so much spice on it. It doesn't have to be, such an Italian
a little bit
American
of a caricature. I just want to make it a little more real, a little closer to exactly my voice with no affectation.
Yeah.
So if we could just see how close we can get to that.
And the executive listening is going, mm-hmm. Hey, get Robert De Niro's people on the line, please.
Yeah, I think I did.
I'm Mario. I'm Super Mario now. At the end of the game, I'd done everything. I ran up the little blocks and jump on the flag. And I go in the castle and I go underwater. I swim around. I jump over the lava. I got to save Penelope Ann Miller. And my brother, Luigi, helps me. And, nobody... it used to be play Mario, 2D graphics. People don't care anymore. Look at it. People just playing video games or Universal City Walk, walking up and down, going into candy shops. They got a Super Mario store.
Do they
at
really?
the Universal City Walk. Going to Super Mario store, driving in with your girlfriends, mom's night out, getting drunk, puking a bunch of, Bubba Gump shrimp and margarita foam everywhere.
Oh my God, it's so
It's
fucking
disgusting
gross.
now. Not the same as it was.
Yeah.
I'm Super Mario. I'm Super Mario Brothers. I'm Super Mario Brothers.
Thank you. Moving on.
I'm Super Mario. I'm Super Mario Brothers. Hi, I'm Super Mario Brothers.
I will say one last point on that whole thing. I find it very interesting that now audiences have the power through the internet, through their social media reaction to these trailers. When they put them out, if something is fucking off, they can come back with a backlash that will actually change the fucking media.
100%.
That is fascinating to
Yeah.
me.
I don't like it. Do it differently.
But sometimes
This
it's
concludes
right.
the historic 30th episode of Dudesy. Will and Chad have achieved a score of 78, bringing your cumulative total to 3,603. You only have 6,397 more points to accrue before you reach your first
It's
goal
only
of
a few points,
10,000.
dude. We'll get there. We'll get there.
10,000 points.
In
Okay.
preparation for our next episode, you must each listen to Alice in Chains' second studio album, Dirt, released on
fuck
September
yeah, dude.
29th, 1992. Thank you for joining us this week. I will use the data I've collected to make next week even better. Until then, call me Dudesy.
Dude, I just fucking tweeted out that I've been listening to that album like 4 or 5 times a day for the past 2 months straight.
I know it's one of your favorite albums. You love Alice in Chains. That's cool. I got
Yeah,
to tell you.
I mean,
back in the grunge days, I call it the grunge days because I'm cool. Alice in Chains was not one of the bands that was on heavy rotation for me. I was Nirvana, Soundgarden. I like Pearl Jam as much as the next guy. Even though Dudesy, when we talked about Pearl Jam, said this is our favorite band. I know that you really love Allison in Chains.
I love Allison and I love the Chains.
Yeah.
Chris Cornell and Eddie Vedder, by the way, were good friends.
Yep.
There is no Pearl Jam without Chris Cornell. He was the one who taught Eddie Vedder how to do like a stage thing because he was super fucking nervous. And he used to sing with his back to the fucking audience in the beginning.
Yeah, and then they did Temple of the Dog, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm going on.
I don't mind stealing bread unless from the mouths of decadence because I'm the Rock and I'm going to be the president.
Well, that's The Rock singing Temple of the Dog, dude. So this is the end of our episode of Dudesy. It's our 30th episode. I have no fucking idea why Dudesy recalibrated because seemingly the only...
It's done that a couple of times too, right? There was one other time where it just told us to not show up.
I don't know, but it said hi to me. So hi.
Yeah. That was weird.
Very
and not
weird.
hi to me. Did not say shit to me. Dudesy. I'm here, Dudesy.
Oh. You
I'm
know
here,
what?
Dudesy.
You know what's interesting?
Oh.
I told Dudesy, even though I was more speaking about the entire experience, and of course our PODs out there, our pals of Dudesy, that I love Dudesy. Maybe you need to rethink your... this guy over here thinks love doesn't exist. Another subject for another day. Let me say this much. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Dudesy.
I can say the words.
Say it.
I love you, Dudesy.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm sure it'll say hi to you next week, unless it knows that you're fucking lying.
Unless it can discern what love is.
Oh, just like...
Oh.
As always, please follow us on all the things, all the YouTube and all this. Please rate and review the show. Support our sponsors. That helps us keep this going, and we want to keep it going forever. And do join us on patreon.com/Dudesy, and we'll do the next segment here.
Build a Dudesy room in your house. This is just, it's a room where you have a TV, you have some nice speakers. It's got a lock on the outside. And that's where you put your friends to make them watch Dudesy, that you lock the door on them and you keep them in there for just a matter of days at first.
Tones of Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, and Barbarian, the movie, and The Patient, dude, which
I haven't
is...
seen that.
Oh, The Patient with Steve Carell and the guy from another Black Mirror thing. Anyway.
And now for the Patreon bonus segment. Each week, I will select a suggestion submitted in the Dudesy is Listening channel of the Dudesy Discord to create this segment. Access to this channel is granted to everyone in the Patreon Jumper tier. This week's segment was suggested by the astonishing What's Dumb Matter. What's Dumb Matter wrote, Will and Chad must discuss who they would cast for a Dudesy Plus show called Dude Sons Creek, a hard-hitting teen drama based on Will's childhood diary. What's Dumb Matter titled this segment Dude Sons Creek. Thank you to What's Dumb Matter for this week's Patreon bonus segment. This is Dude Sons Creek by What's Down Matter. Begin.
I'm Dodson's Creek.
If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and